Okay, so first I'm going to start by giving the Montreal Cognitive Assessment. Okay, so can you please draw a line going from a number to a letter in ascending order? Begin here and draw a line from 1, then to A, then to 2, and so on. And then you're going to end here.
Okay. I'll go from 1 to A to 2, 2 to B, B to 3, 3 to C, C to 4, 4 to D, D to 5, and 5 to the end.
Okay. Next, I would like you to copy this drawing as accurately as you can in the space below.
Okay. I'll copy the cube. Do my best to draw a square.
Awesome. Okay, next, I want you to draw a clock and put all the numbers, and then I want you to set the time to 10 after 11. And if you need me to repeat any directions, I can.
Okay. Can't draw a very good circle. That's if it's 10 past 11.
10 after 11.
Minute hand over here, 10 after the hour to 2. Hour hand slightly past the
11. Okay, so tell me the name of this animal.
That's the camel.
This one?
A rhinoceros. It looks like a lion.
Okay. So this is a memory test. I'm going to read a list of words that you will have to remember now and later on. Listen carefully. When I'm through, tell me as many words as you can remember, and it doesn't matter what order you say them in. The words are face, velvet, church, daisy, red.
Do I want to repeat them now? Or?
Yep.
So I've got face, velvet, church, red, face, velvet, church, red, and daisy.
Try to remember and tell me as many words as you can. Or I'm going to read the same list for a second time. Try to remember and tell me as many words as you can, including words you said the first time. So face, velvet, church, daisy, red.
Face, velvet, church, daisy, red.
Okay. So I will ask you to recall those words again at the end of the test.
Okay.
Okay, next I'm going to say some numbers, and when I am through, repeat them to me exactly as I said them. 2, 1, 8, 5, 4.
2, 1, 8, 5, 4.
Make sure I'm doing it right. Now I'm going to say some more numbers, but when I am through, you must repeat them to me in the backwards order. 7, 4, 2.
2, 4, 7.
Okay. I'm going to read a sequence of letters. Every time I say the letter A, tap your hand once. If I say a different letter, do not tap your hand. F, B, A, C, M, N, A, J, K, L, B, A, F, A, K, D, E, A, J, A, M, O, F, A, B. Okay. Now I will ask you to count by subtracting 7 from 100 and then keep subtracting 7 from your answer until I tell you to stop.
Okay, so starting at 100, going backwards by 7?
Yep.
All right, so 100, then 93, 86, 79, 72, 65.
Okay, you can stop. I'm going to read you a sentence. Repeat it after me exactly as I say it. I only know that John is the one to help today.
I only know that John is the one to help today.
Okay. Now I'm going to read you another sentence. Repeat it after me exactly as I say. The cat always hid under the couch when dogs were in the room.
The cat always hid under the couch when dogs were in the room.
Okay. Tell me as many words as you can think of that begin with a certain letter of the alphabet that I will tell you in a moment. You can say any kind of word you want except for proper nouns like Bob or Boston, numbers, or words that begin with the same sound but have a different suffix. For example, love, lover, loving. I will tell you to stop after 1 minute. Let me get my timer. Okay. Okay, now tell me as many words as you can think of that begin with the letter F.
Fall, face, favorite, fast, furious, ferocious. Four scores of numbers, that wouldn't count. Fist, farm, farce, brick, first, well, it's a number, I guess it's a cardinal number. Flirt, feel, fill, fly, flat.
Okay, you're good. Don't worry, you're normal. Okay. Okay. Tell me how an orange and a banana are alike.
They're both fruits.
Mm-hmm.
They're both citrus.
Yep.
How many different ones should I go with?
Just the one.
Oh, just the one?
Yep. Tell me another way in which those items are alike, which you already did.
Okay.
Okay. Okay. Now tell me how a train and a bicycle are alike.
They're both modes of transportation.
Mm-hmm. Now tell me how a ruler and a watch are alike.
They both measure a unit.
Mm-hmm. Okay. I read some words to you earlier, which I asked you to remember. Tell me as many of those words as you can remember.
I believe there are 5. There's daisy, church, red, velvet, and base. I believe.
Okay. Tell me the date today.
The date today is September 7th of 2020.
Can you tell me the year?
2020.
The month?
September.
Day of the week.
That is a Monday.
Okay, now tell me the name of this place and which city it is in.
So this is our apartment. It is in Lake Jackson, Texas.
Okay. You're all done. Okay, and I will score that later. Okay, so the next test we're going to be doing is the cognitive linguistic quick test. We'll be using the timer again on this one. But first, I want to check some facts. When were you born?
I was born in 1995.
The month?
June.
Okay. And where were you born?
I was born in St. called Kirkland, Washington. Kirkland.
And what is your age now?
I'm currently 25 years old.
And what is your complete current address?
So it's 514 That Way Street in Lake Jackson, Texas. The zip code is 77566.
Very good. That's good. You're all good. Okay. I'm going to tell you, and we're only completing the ones that don't need the response booklet or that, and we're using some of the ones that need the stimulus manual, but we're just working around that. So I'm going to tell you a short story. Listen carefully. I want you to repeat the whole story back to me exactly as I tell it to you. I can only read it one time.
You want it verbatim or just a series of events?
I want you to repeat the whole story back to me exactly as I tell it to you. I can only read it one time. Are you ready?
Yes.
Okay, here it is. Anna's husband gave her a beautiful ruby ring for her birthday. That night she decided to wear the ring, but she couldn't find it. Anna searched everywhere and then began to cry. She reached into her pocket for her handkerchief, and there was the ring. Now tell me the same story.
Anna's husband gave her a beautiful ruby ring. She went to search for it to wear it that night, but could not find it. And I'm afraid I do not remember after that.
That is okay. What was the story about?
The story was about Anna losing a ruby ring that was given to her by her husband.
And what happened?
She went to go search for it, but she could not locate it. And then I was honestly so preoccupied with remembering verbatim what the story was that I didn't pay attention to the last sentence.
Anything else?
It was a beautiful gold ruby ring, I believe.
Okay, that's good. Okay, now I'm going to ask some questions about the story. Just answer yes or no. Was the woman's name Alice?
No, her name was Anna.
Just say yes or no.
Okay.
Did her husband give her a ruby ring for her birthday?
He gave her a ruby ring.
Okay. Did she accidentally throw her present away?
No.
Was the woman's name Anna?
Yes.
Did her husband give her a diamond ring for her birthday?
No.
Did she find her present in her pocket?
It was no.
So that was the story retelling. Next, we're going to do the generative naming. So I want you to name as many different animals as you can think of in 1 minute. Okay, what animals can you think of?
Starting with anyone?
Mm-hmm.
All right. Penguin, aardvark, armadillo, lizard, gecko, toucan, pelican, hornet, wasp, bee, giraffe, lion, rhinoceros, gorilla, orangutan, monkey, ant, polar bear, black bear, brown bear, raven, crow, vulture, cheetah, leopard, goat, cougar, anteater.
Okay, you can stop. Okay. Okay. So if we have the stimulus manual, I would show you the letter M. So now I want you to name as many words as you can that start with the letter M. Here are the rules. Do not name words that begin with a capital M. Do not say the same word again with a different ending, like mop, then mopped, or mopping. Okay, you have 1 minute to name as many words as you can think of that start with the letter N.
Mild, man, manner, masculine, matriculate, master, mill, mouth, mall, met, mean, mat, mop, mow, mad, mince, mint, make, mace.
Okay. And then for the design memory, we would need the student's name. Okay. So that was the Montreal Cognitive Assessment and the Cognitive Linguistic Quick Assessment.